Welcome, brothers and sisters in Christ. On Divine Mercy Sunday, we reflect on how the risen Christ meets us in our fears and doubts, just as he met the disciples and Thomas behind locked doors. In the reading of the Gospel, we witness the disciples hiding in fear after the crucifixion. Their hopes had been shattered. Thomas, absent during Jesus' first appearance, expresses what many of us feel in moments of crisis: a need for tangible proof. Yet Christ doesn't condemn Thomas's doubt, but meets him there, inviting him to touch his wounds. This mirrors our experience in the sacraments, especially reconciliation, which Jesus institutes in this passage when he breathes on the disciples and gives them authority to forgive sins. How often do we, like the disciples, hide behind locked doors of fear, doubt, or shame? Perhaps we've been wounded by others, circumstances, or even our church. Maybe we felt like Thomas, needing proof before we can fully believe. The beautiful paradox we see is that Christ's wounds became the very means of healing for Thomas. Similarly, our wounds and vulnerabilities, when surrendered to Christ, can become channels of grace for others. Consider how Psalm 118 reminds us. The stone which the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. This prefigures Christ, but also speaks to our own experiences of rejection that God can transform into something beautiful. As we share, let's reflect on these questions. Where are the locked doors in my spiritual life that I need Christ to enter through? How has doubt actually led me to a deeper faith, as it did for Thomas? How might Christ be calling me to be an instrument of his divine mercy, as we see the apostles becoming in the Acts reading? Remember Christ's words, "Peace be with you, and blessed are those who have not seen and yet believe." Let us be instruments of that peace and witnesses to that blessing. Let us begin by sharing